Welcome back to the reality guys. I'm your host Brian, and today I'm talking Love Island, Australia. This is season 6, episode 29. This is the finale. All right, so we made it. I thought the season was pretty good drama near the back half of the season. I would say. I thought in the beginning a little shaky at times, but I think it really picked up itself once they kind of had the final players in place for the show. I'm not going to bury the lead here. So if you are watching, I know some people are watching it when it gets released in America, and it's on like a week or two delay. So I'm gonna pause for a second, spoiler alert, if you're and just so really reveal who won. It was Emma Mercedes, not totally surprising with the final three that were there. We had Eric and Kayla, didn't think they had any shot of winning, and then we had Nico and Mia. Maybe, but they were like still like one of the newer couples of the final like five, six couples left. So I thought it was pretty obvious who was going to win. And I gotta say, man, Mercedes has won three shows now. I mean, the guy is saw a thing online that he's collecting Infinity Stones for reality TV wins. So, and he is three. It's pretty crazy. Um, again, I love the show. Love Island is a great franchise. I think the shows are interesting. It's fun to see a lot of different people connect, react, all these things. But I just think the end of the seasons of all, even I mean USA too. I mean, I know USA had a big boom this year. It's boring. It's really boring at the end. You almost like need once the final couples are kind of solidified, it kind of just loses a lot of steam, and you just because and people are bouncing around and like the bombshells coming in that always like stirs people up and it just creates good TV, I think. But this episode, we had the family calling in, nothing crazy to report here. Mia's mom and sister did not hang up the phone, and they kept saying like Nico's hot, he's hot, he's hot. So that was a funny moment. We had another F Boy Island alum, Marquise, making hit Mercedes' brother showing up. So he was a nice guy on the show. So good to see him. I was banging like when they said that when I saw family was coming, I was like, what are the chances we're going to see him? And we did. Um, Truth Bite came back. Look, they they promoted this pretty well or pretty hard in the on Thursdays next time on, and I thought this felt really flat. I didn't think that was that great. Um, Dylan and Sophie had an argument at the club about like Sophie touching Dylan's hand and things like that, and they never going to work. Apparently, they're not together anymore. I think was it Dylan's with Mimi. So it was a bunch of nothing. It really didn't land like I thought it was going to land with some of the people. Like Zayn came back, like Jade didn't come back, so they did like the select few who like I guess were polarizing to the season. I guess coming back, but this wasn't going to be a long review. It's pretty straightforward about what happened. It was actually only a 50-minute episode compared to the last, like I think the last couple ones were like 65 minutes, maybe even a little longer. But that was a good season. I mean, Love Island. Look, it's good for it's good to the page. I enjoy covering it. Is it a lot of work? Yeah, because it is daily. This one's only 4 days a week, but some of the other ones are six. But it is fun. I do really enjoy watching almost shows daily just to kind of see the development because you can speculate a little bit and you just move on, and the next episode's coming very soon. So I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna do my best to whatever the next one is. I did see a post last night or this morning about Love Island All Stars is coming back. We kind of knew that, but I guess just seeing an actual preview or post about it, an official post means that it is a lot closer than we think it is. Interested to see who will be on that. I have now seen all of UK. I'm still in my 90 Day Fiance journey of watching all those shows, so I'm not going to be able to probably get to watch like the first few seasons of Love Island Australia to learn about some people, but we will see. Maybe I'll do that next. I just, man, it's a lot. I almost need a break. I need a break from my like personal time to maybe watch something a little different that's not reality TV. Um, just to like give my mind a break. I just feel like that's all I'm doing these days, just to kind of learn about some stuff and know some of the information when I'm doing interviews for the page and things like that. But yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the winners. So we kind of knew that the way the table was set, this was who it was going to be, and I'm just glad that like Kayla and Eric didn't win. I mean, that would have been stupid if they somehow pulled this off. But yeah, let me know what you think of the season. Um, I'm sure we were going to see some of these people. I mean, man, it would be really funny to see Mercedes go on like Love Island games. I don't think he'd have any chance. Though. I think he's a skinny guy, but man, if he could go on there and get a dub, that'd be crazy. If he's just going to keep stacking these reality TV wins, but I'm trying to think of some people that could be on there. Apparently Taylor was on the summit in Australia, so maybe it's possible he could get pulled to like if they do a Love Island games thing, because he's done like some of the physical activities uh previously. But Steph's already been on Love Island games. Trying to think of anybody else that could maybe be on there. That would be like interesting that maybe we didn't see. But you never know. They could always just pull like a B-level person and bring them in there. Again, like not having the show live is tough to know like what the favorites actually are. Like what do the public really think of the people because there's no live voting. There's no like how does this person continue to be safe because like yeah the stands and the fanboys. So yeah, but I thought it was a pretty good season overall. I will definitely be back next year when they do season seven, and whatever the next one is, I'll be here to cover it. And maybe Bill will join me if it's the USA or games, but if it is a foreign one, I will definitely be here solo covering it. But thanks everyone for watching and definitely viewing it, commenting, liking. Appreciate all the support as always. But definitely for these daily ones, it just feels it's cool to see doing these like what you're doing every single day. People are actually watching it and liking it. So appreciate everybody, and I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.